Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my Blu-ray update for the week beginning May 27th, 2018. I'm going to say 2019, 2018. Seems like this May went pretty quick, actually. I just have a few titles here, and I have a couple of extra things I want to talk about. Anyway, let's go to the two movies that I bought this week. Of course, I bought Red Sparrow. This is the Jennifer Lawrence movie. This was actually a pretty decent spy thriller. What's the guy's name? Joel Edgerton. He was in it as well, and it was actually pretty good with Jennifer Lawrence. I thought it was a lot better than it was a lot better than her last movie, Mother, which was absolutely horrendous. But Red Sparrow was actually pretty good, decent. Okay, so that one, of course, that one has a digital code, so that will be up for this week's giveaway. And of course, this next movie was, I guess, the directors of the future Flash movie. I'm talking about Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams in Game Night, which actually I found pretty hilarious. Pretty good about these couples that play this game night and stuff, and it leads to something, to this adventure. And it was actually a pretty decent movie. Okay, so I'm definitely, enjoy this movie a lot. Of course, I'm gonna give the digital code for this one as well. So those two are up for that. And since those are the only two movies that I bought this week, what I did was I went back to the movies that I bought from before. I started doing the digital code giveaway, and I found a really good movie that the digital code they said doesn't expire till 12/31/2019, which I thought was that's a pretty long time. And of course, I'm talking about Baby Driver. Okay, so that movie will be up. The digital code for that one will be up. Okay, with the other two. Okay, so again, just for those for these two, and for this one, just let me know underneath this video which movie you want to be up for, which movie digital code you want, okay? And then I'll do my usual spiel. Some guest star will do their usual spiel and pull the names out of the magical hat. And you have Baby Driver, Game Night, and Red Sparrow. Okay, those three movies will be up for whoever wants to just tell me underneath the video if you want all three, to say all three. And then, like I said, I'll put the names in the hat, and I'll write next to them what movies they asked for, and put them all in the hat and pull them one at a time. And if you win already, uh, no, I can't. No, because all the names will be in the hat at one time, and I'll just pull for each one. Okay, that way it'll be a lot better than doing it individually. I have all the names in the hat, so if you ask for Baby Driver and that only, if something other movie come out and you pull your name, I'll put your name back in the hat until we get to Baby Driver. Okay, I think I explained that. But as a bonus, um, YouTuber Brian Kidd actually won Planes, Trains, and Automobile, but he said it couldn't work for him. It wouldn't work for him, but the code is valid. I mean, I tried to, I logged into, where it tells you to log in and stuff. I just didn't download it because I didn't want to, but it seems to work all the steps. So what I will do as a bonus, okay, after I pull the three names from the magical hat, and for those winners there, I'll pull another name, just a random name at random, and let them get Planes, Trains, and Automobile, and let them try the digital code. If it works for them, then you got your movie. I think it works. I just didn't want to try it because I didn't want to, because I think if you access it, then I don't think you can access it again from a different computer. That's why I didn't access it. But I put in the code and it says redemption code, and then you go to another site and you pull the movie, and then you can get ready to enter the code into it, and then you get the movie. Download it to either your phone or your tablet or your computer. I just didn't want to do that part of it. So what I will do is, like I said, whoever wins these three, and for this one, I'll pull a random. So don't say I want Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I'm just going to pull a random name. Whoever's left in the magical hat, I'm going to pull their name, and that person, I will send you the code for this one. Okay, and then you can try the code, and it should work. I think it should work. Like I said, I tried the steps, and actually, you know what? Yeah, it should work. I think it should work. So just try it and let me know if it succeeds, okay? Because I think it should. Because like I said, I tried the steps, and I went to set, and I put in the code, and it tells you to go to another, to the other site and put the code in and stuff. I didn't do that part because I didn't want to, you know, I think, once you put in the code and it gets you the, you know, to your computer or whatever, then then the code is only good for that computer. So that's why I want to do that. So again, I will pull a name at random after I pull the 3 winners for these 3 movies, and that person, I will send the code for Planes, Trains, and Automobiles to them. Okay, once you PM me and say, and just say, okay, send me, and then try it and let me know that it should work. Okay, like I said, I know that Brian Kidd had an issue with it, trying to thought he said it wouldn't work, but I tried the steps and it seemed to work. I got to the point, except I didn't want to go that last point where you put in the code and you get the movie, because I wanted, just in case I wanted to put this back in so somebody else can try and get the movie. But for whatever reason, he couldn't. He said he tried it and it didn't work, but I think it works. Okay, so that's why I wanted to put this back up so somebody else can try it. And if it doesn't work for that person, then I'll know that I won't do that. Okay, but I think it should work. Okay, so again, I'll pull that name at random out of the magical hat, and that person I will send the code to once they PM me with their email address, or just tell me to contact them on their YouTube page, and I'll do that. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so this week's digital code giveaways are going to be Baby Driver, Game Night, Red Sparrow, and of course with the bonus of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which I will randomly pull a name for that one. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think of these titles. Okay, and feel free to leave comments down below, and also again, let me know which movies that you want to be up for. Just say underneath this video. And usually, like I said, around, because I'm on Eastern Standard Time, I usually maybe around 6:30 I'll close the contest, because I'll try to upload this video in the morning, like 9 something. So I'll wait till like 6:30, and then I'll try. Usually I try to, I change the title of this video to contest to a close, so that way if you click on the page, my page, and you'll see it'll say close, then you know that I'm at that point I'm probably writing the names down in the movies and get ready to put them in the magical hat. Okay, so then you'll know, and I usually do that around 6:30. 6:30 is because I want to try to upload the video before 8 o'clock. Okay, so again, let me know what you think of these titles. Again, tell me which movie you want to be eligible for, and again, remember, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That'll be the name. That'll be the bonus one, and I'll pick the name at random, and that person will win that, and then try the code and let me know if it works. Okay, and also I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And again, there'll be a guest star to give away the digital codes as usual. Okay, I think we have money in the budget, so we can have another guest star to give away the digital codes. Okay, and this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.